Hello, welcome to Home for Every Season. My name is Maureen. I am the owner and the designer here at this page. Tonight I am with Adventures in Crafting and our event is Elegant Eggs. So today we've seen a lot of people doing a lot of different things with beautiful, beautiful things. Some of the eggs that I've seen done are, it's amazing all the options that we have as creators and crafters that we can do with something as simple as an egg, you guys. So come on in, and I'm gonna finish out this event. I am the last crafter. Right before me, I don't know if Cindy was on. I needed to check, and I didn't get a chance to. But right before her, we were supposed to have lollipops and polka dots, and she was not able to be here. And so I didn't know if I should put in Jen, Straight Jacket Crafting with Jen, as the last one before me, or if I should just leave it blank. So I just left it blank, and then, like I said, I am the closer, so there'll be no one behind me up after me. Hi, Joy, how are you? Margarita, how are you? Hello, Helen. Hello, Shannon, how are you? Did you hear my explanation of the blank spot on there? How are you? Thank you so much for everyone being here tonight. You guys, I have always loved decorating eggs. I have always done that. Many years ago, like probably 35 years ago, I blew out eggs, like real eggs, and money back then. We had a lot of babies and one income, and I blew out eggs. When I made breakfast, you know, I would blow the eggs out instead of cracking that shell, and saved and then washed it out really good. And I had a bunch of old nail polish, probably from high school at the time. I don't remember. But I hand painted a whole bunch of real eggshells and made an egg tree. And it was one of our favorite egg decorations ever, still to this day. And I don't have it any longer. I mean, that was so long ago, and I'm sure over time, you know, having 7 children, those little eggs didn't last forever. But they did last for quite a few years, you guys. I don't know where they're at now. They could be packed away somewhere, you know, carefully packed away, and I'm just not remembering it. I don't know. But come on in. I'm not going to be doing real blown eggs tonight, you guys. So what I'm going to do is, I love this color. This is a teal, like a peacock blue, actually, is what this is. And this is an egg that I was able to get from Hobby Lobby. And it actually will stand for me. Can you see that? It stands. And so that's pretty cool. I didn't even realize that until just now when I set it down. But this little egg, if you push in the little bottom on there, they will stand for you, evidently. So this little egg is standing. And I have a lot of really pretty ideas for this little egg. The first thing that I'm going to do on it is I'm going to add this very pretty, it's beaded trim. It's pearls and rhinestones. And it's just a real pretty trim. Look at the, I don't know if we'll get to, I don't know if you'll get to see, there you go. You can kind of see it. Got little pearls and rhinestones. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't it pretty, Melanie? Thank you. Hi, Shirley and Angel. Yeah, this is one of my favorite colors for Easter time. Thank you. You've been late on, Brooke, I just started. Barely. How are you? Hi, Adora. Come on in, everybody. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of this around, and then just yesterday, just yesterday, I got this new mix from Boutique Poudre de Fée, and it is, that's her, oh, where is it? There we go, Boutique Poudre de Fée, and it's this gemstone mix. It's half pearls and rhinestones, and it's gorgeous. And so I'm going to be mixing some of these. Hi, Jolynn. I'm going to be putting some of these rhinestones and this real pretty tape on there and just blinging it up. So it's going to be a lot of bling, you guys, which means my head will be down. I apologize. I'm still wearing my fake baker shirt that I started my day with. It has been a busy day for me. This is my 3rd live today, you guys. It's fun though. It's fun. It keeps me going. It makes me so happy. You have no idea. So I've had a great day. How many of you got to watch any of the eggs being done today? I got to see them. Well, hello. Isn't that lovely, you guys? That has been happening to me all week. Actually, all week since Monday. I just found out that Facebook, I guess they're not sending out messenger notifications or something like that. And the messenger hasn't been working, and my lives have been glitchy and stuff. So I just think that there's a lot of things going on within the system that are being worked on. Maybe, I don't know, you guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Brooke, you're not late, not at all. All right, guys, this Ezra, who are you talking to? You're talking to yourself. Okay, buddy. Well, I'm live, honey. Somebody was in the front room with him. Okay, I'm going to go live now. I'm live. I thought he was talking to somebody. Full-blown conversation in the front room with himself. Anyway, this rhinestone ribbon is very, very sticky, and I'm sure that most things it would stick to with no problem. I always add a little bit of liquid fusion, though, to my stuff. And since this is a flocked egg, I really want to add some liquid fusion just to give it that extra security. So I'm just going to run, I'm going to put my liquid fusion right on my egg is what I'm going to do. So let's get it started right down here. Hopefully I can do a straight line. That's the only trouble I might have is not getting my line straight. Darn it. I'll do the best I can with it, though. I tend to do things crooked. My husband would tell you that he needs to hang the pictures on the wall because if I do it, they're at an angle. It's the truth. I put everything at an angle. All right, guys. So I'm sticking this ribbon tape on here now. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I have all kinds of ribbon tapes. I've been purchasing them and
couldn't find it.
Couldn't find what? Oh, honey, I
was
could
on those containers.
Oh, thank you, baby. I have this one, so it's good. Take that one downstairs if you want. Honey, please don't interrupt now. I love you. Anyway, you guys, I love ribbon tape. I've been saving it up for quite some time now because they're beautiful. Hi, Mary. How are you? Hello, Karen. How are you? Did it not? No, Karen, you just got here, right? I hope so. I was thinking maybe when it glitched on me earlier, it didn't go back to where it was at. Look how pretty this is. All that is a ribbon tape so far. And look at it, it's already made it an elegant egg. I love this rhinestone tape. I bought a lot of rhinestone tape, you guys, quite a while ago to do fake baked cakes. And I just am not comfortable enough yet, I guess, to do it on the clay cakes, but I'll get there. I will eventually have all the bravery that I'll ever need, right? In the meantime, I'm excited to put it on this egg. And I did a straight line as far as I can tell. When you do use ribbon tape, you guys, you don't want to peel too far ahead of yourself or you'll get in trouble. You don't want that ribbon tape to get ahead of you because it is so sticky. That looks pretty. I think it could have been back just a little bit more, but it is where it is, and I'm just going to leave it there. Okay, and we're going to come around. It probably won't stand now that I've put that on there, darn it. Good, Karen, thank you. I was hoping that you had just gotten here and that when it glitched, it didn't mess up my comment, the flow of it, because sometimes it'll do that to you. I'm really not sure how to cut this. Oh, that was easy. I was thinking I'd have trouble cutting that ribbon tape, but it just cut very easily. And look, I didn't use that much of it, you guys. I still have quite a bit for something different. All right. So there is the beginning of our elegant egg. We just have this real pretty rhinestone tape all the way around the egg, right there. Okay, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do another layer going down this side and this side, all right? I think that would be very pretty. So let's get some more unraveled here. This time I'm not going to go all the way around. I'm going to start it at the top on each side and do it separately. That way it's an even, you know, it'll look nice. I don't want to double it up is what I'm saying at the very top there. All right, so I'm going to start down here at the bottom again and put this glue all the way up. Have you guys had a good Wednesday? I've had a really good Wednesday, actually. Oh, I was talking about the eggs. Okay, so I saw Crafty Ma'am do hers. And then, oh, it's stuck to me. See, it's it's stuck to my finger, you guys. It really is sticky. Okay. Darn thing. Hold on, guys. I'm fighting with my ribbon tape. Oh my gosh. It's pretty sticky, you guys. Hi, Laura. Hi, Joyce. How are you? The color of the egg and bling too. Yes, me too, Joanne. Aren't they pretty together? I love the color of this egg. Yes. Very elegant looking. Just like the title of our night says, right? All right. I am going to go across the bottom because the bottom, it's fine to go across the bottom. But I didn't want that to go. I'm just going to tuck the. Okay, so now we have it looking. Guys, trying to get it even. All right, so now we have it looking like this. And my little spaces are not going to be perfectly even, you guys, because I don't know how to do even. I'm just not even. I try to do things straight. I really do. I'm doing great, Laura. Thank you so much. I'm having a beautiful day, you guys. I can't complain about anything. And even if I could, it wouldn't change it, right? Doesn't do us a lick of good to complain about much. I'm putting a nice thick bead of that Liquid Fusion. All right, and now we're going to go up over that and bring this up. It's going to be such a pretty little egg, you guys. Peel more of our tape. I believe I got this ribbon from Mariposa's Creations. I've also gotten ribbon tape like this from Lydia's Creations. So both of those people, and I think that's about it. I can't remember. I think those are the main two that, oh no, that's not true. I get a lot of my ribbon tape also, not this one, but I just bought a whole bunch today of different ribbon tapes from Paper Sweeties. But this elegant one right here with the pearls and rhinestones on it, I believe this came from Mariposa's Creations. All right, guys, so there is that. Let me get a wipe for my hands. I don't want to get glue on that felt. That would not be good. Tiffany blue, huh? Is that what it's called, Brooke? Your absolute favorite color in the whole world? Well, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. And, of course, now our little egg does not stand up anymore, you guys, because it's got ribbon tape on the... Well, it might stand for a second, but I don't know. It will not stand anymore. But that's okay. It doesn't have to. So here is our egg so far with just the ribbon tape, all right? Now we need to add a lot more bling to it with the half pearls and rhinestone mix that is right there. And once that's on, you're not going to move it. So we're just going to go with it the way it is I was going to try and move it over a little tiny smidge, and it doesn't want to do it. So it's fine right there. Ah, and it stood again. What do you know, guys? All right, it's standing again. All right, we're going to put the lid on this and turn it upside down because I'm going to need a lot of my Liquid Fusion. I needed to order Liquid Fusion, you guys. That's my last bottle, and I keep forgetting. And then adding the bling rhinestone is very pretty. Yes. Yes, I love it. Okay, guys. So now let's get this stuff dumped out. And we will start blinging this egg up. I don't know yet really how I'm going to bling it up, but we will figure it out as we go. So these are half pearls. They should lay across it. Hi, Barbara. They should lay across it very nicely for us. All right. Okay. I have good news, you guys. Everyone that paid. There's one invoice that I'm still waiting for. And then that's the only one, you guys. All the orders are out from Friday and Monday. Everything got boxed up and sent out the door. Make a clay flower or splat for it to sit on. Thank you, Angel. That's a great idea. In the meantime, I'm going to hold it on this little lid of my pearl mix that I'm using. All right, guys. So let's get our pearls and let's see what we want to make. I'm going to get out a little pair of tweezers and a pickup pen. Thank you for the great idea, Angel. All right, guys, let's get started. This one has brown and white in it. And I don't necessarily want to use the brown. Let me see what it looks like on there because I might change my mind. No, I'm not going to use the brown. I'm just going to use the white so that it matches that ribbon tape, okay? So let's get some of these out onto the table. It's going to be so pretty, you guys. We'll find some of the biggest ones that we can find. There's all different sizes when you buy these bling mixes. I love getting these, you guys. You get so many different little things in there. Lots of half pearls and lots of different sizes. And then you also get rhinestones. Like this one has this clear rhinestone. See that? So I'll be putting some of those on there also. The lighting in my house, you guys. Oh, how many of you have icky lighting in your house? Do you fight with your lighting? Look how dark it is over here. There's like no light in this room. And all the shadows. I'm so sorry. That is awful, you guys. Awful. Where did you get your headband? This headband came from Lydia's Creations. She was selling them at her live sale. Make a clay flower. Okay. And then adding, okay, I already read that comment. All right, guys. If I miss a comment, I apologize because I will be working on some bling here. Right now, I'm just getting out these different sizes. Can you see them there on the table? Probably not. They're just little white half pearls that match the pearls that are on this ribbon. And then the little rhinestones that are on the outside of it. I have a little rhinestone mix in here that's going to match that also. Thanks, Cindy. How are you? Thank you, Melanie. All right, guys. All right, let's get started. So to start, I'm going to get some Liquid Fusion. It does look fun. And you know what, Angel? I heard that they buy it at like Office Depot or something like that. You just get double-sided tape, I guess, and then add your sprinkles to it. It does sound very, very fun. Okay, guys, I have 4 dots of glue in here, and I'm going to start with large half pearls. I love Liquid Fusion. I think it works so good for so many different things, you guys. It is my favorite glue, I believe. Hopefully there's enough of this large white one in the whole mix. I'm sure there is. If not, I'll pivot. Are you guys good at pivoting? You have to be good to pivot if you're a life crafter, I'll tell you what. You have to be able to turn on a dime if something doesn't work out. All right, this Liquid Fusion is lifting up a little bit because of that flocking. It's kind of pushing it up. So we kind of have to hold it, as our friend Debbie says, hold it, hold it, hold it. So let me hold that there for a minute. This is going to take a long time, you guys. Jan has a tutorial on it now. Oh, awesome, Angel. Have fun doing that. That'll be fun for you to do. All right, so now we have 4 little half pearls going down the center of it. All right. And now we need to put other little pearls and stuff around it. So let's go over here. Do you guys love to look at fancy eggs? I have some, and they're not out, you guys. I did not get all of my Easter stuff out this year. A lot of it, I don't want to bring it out right now. Crimson throws his Hot Wheels still. And a lot of my stuff is glass. And so I don't want him to, of course, he's a baby. He doesn't know. He'll learn. But there's no sense in me bringing my glass items out and having him break them. It's easier and safer just to wait a year, another year. I've waited 3 years now to bring out my glass stuff. I can wait another year. I'm a patient woman, you guys. I'll be patient and wait to bring out my stuff. And then, you know, it won't get broken. But I do have some beautiful eggs. Oh, Albert says you can get the double-sided tape on Amazon, you guys. My house is quiet right now. It's just Azrael and I here. Hannah and the baby are gone, and my husband is not home from work yet. So they'll all be coming in, and then it'll be a busy house again, you guys. It doesn't stay quiet for long. Thank you, Melanie. Me too. I love elegant eggs, you guys. The Fabergé eggs, oh my gosh. So I have some that I got from, you know, Pier 1 Import, because that was my favorite place in the whole world. I loved going to Pier 1 Import, you guys. Oh my gosh. I would spend hours there. We would spend hours at Pier 1 Import and Toys R Us because the people knew us there. And Azrael would go with me, and we just were comfortable. Everybody knew us, and they loved Azrael. They would let him decorate at Pier 1 Import. The front table when you first walked in, they'd let him do whatever he wanted. But he was really good. He was precious, and he would say, whenever people would come in the front door, he'd say, hello, welcome to Pier 1 Import. And so they just thought he was the greatest, you know, little guy in the whole wide world. It does remind you of the Fabergés. Yeah, so look at this, you guys. So just some simple little white half pearls and some bling rope, and there's, you know, the beginning of my egg. It looks gorgeous. Look at that from far back. Can you see that? You get it too close and you can't see it. Thank you. I love the color too. It's one of my favorites for Easter time. Isn't it just pretty? Okay, guys, so now we're going to do the same thing on each of these things. I'm going to try, because it does look like, you know, some of them are skinnier than this one. I don't know. We'll just work with it, all right? So now we're going to get our glue again. Let's set this up on this like this. There. Thank you, Melanie. Thanks, Tony. It is very pretty. It's very elegant looking, just like we're supposed to do, you guys. Elegant eggs. And how simple is that? All it is some glitter, some tape, and some half pearls. You do want to kind of look and make sure that you're getting your pearls in the same spots that you did them other ones. I wanted to get ahead of myself just now and put all my glue dots on. You don't want to do that. Not when you're working with this flocking. Flock is a whole different game, you guys. You have to kind of take things a little bit slower when you're working with flocking, I think anyway. All right. Hopefully, pray, you guys, that we have enough of these large white ones. And I have all kinds of bling mix. I just don't know if I have that particular white. And it's so pretty. So, so pretty. Oh, I have more. I see some other ones. Her pearl mixes must have white in them. I see another mix that I got up there. Oh, look at this one, you guys. I forgot. This one has teal and gold in it. Look at that. So if I run short on the white pearls, there's some more in that mix. Those, they probably would have been the same color. Yeah, they're the same color as that teal. But good color combination. Is it warm where everybody is at? It is warm here already. I don't know what it's going to be like this summer, you guys. I'm a little wondering what it's going to be like in Montana. Because it's been so warm all winter long. We're already hitting the 70s and stuff, and it's March. That's just crazy. So we're wondering, you know, what it's going to be like. Thank you, Shirley. Thanks, Barbara. Thank you, Laura. Did you cover the egg in foam air dry clay? No. Christina, this is a flocked egg that I got from Hobby Lobby. So it's just got flocking. Oh no, Melanie, I'm sorry. It probably isn't you. It's probably me. And there's not a stinking thing I can do to help. I really hope those white pearls right there are the same as these. Because I'm running out of them. Oh, well, Tattered Willows, welcome to Home for Every Season and Adventures in Crafting. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being with us tonight. What is your first name? Not that I'll remember it the next time you're on here, but I'll sure try hard. I'm not good at names at first. 71 days through. Exactly, Brooke. Yes, the same here. Christina, as I missed the beginning. Oh, that's okay, Christina. No problem. Yeah, it's usually I would have it covered with clay. You are right about that. I got a pretty pink and white pearl mix from Maricela. Awesome, Angel. She has beautiful bling mixes. Oh, be safe. Driving or diving? Brooke, if you're driving, be safe. Lisa, welcome to Home for Every Season. I'm glad to have you here with me. All right, guys, so now we have the large pearls on that middle one. Okay, that is a smaller area than the other one, but we'll make it work. Can we do it, guys? Bob the Builder. Yes, we can. Did any of your little guys love Bob the Builder when they were little? Azrael sure did. Azrael, do you still like Bob the Builder?
I mean, I've grown up a little bit.
You have grown up a little bit. You sure have, son. I love you, buddy.
It's been years since I watched the DVD, but...
It's been years since you saw Bob the Builder?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
And I'm enjoying other things nowadays.
You are. You sure are.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
Yes.
He's enjoying other things now, you guys. Not so much Bob the Builder. I love you, Azrael.
Yeah, I honestly do love games like Minecraft and Ratchet and Clank and stuff like that.
He loves Minecraft and Ratchet and Clank, you guys. Not so much Bob the Builder no more. Well, your mom still likes Bob the Builder.
You're so cute, Mom.
I'm so cute. You're so cute, Mom, he said. Hi, Kim. How are you? I love you, my boy. You're the best. Did you know that? God knew I needed someone just like you.
Come on.
For real. All right, guys. One of my little pearls fell off on that other end, probably because I'm touching this stuff now. All right, now we need to get the little tinier, the next size down for over here. This is going to be pretty. Hot and sunny in Florida. Well, Angel, I am not used to hot and sunny. I mean, in the summer, even in the summer, though, you guys were like, oh my gosh, it's hot. You still love cartoons? So do we, Angel. So does Azrael. He's so precious, you guys. He has outgrown Bob the Builder, though. He is absolutely right. He's funny. He loves cartoons, too. He's a sweet boy. There's another little boy with autism. His name is Van. And I follow him and his mom. Her name is Danielle. And I love seeing Van and Bobby's World. I love watching Bobby. I just think those parents are just absolutely amazing. They give me so much, I don't know, joy. I enjoy seeing the boys, you know, because I have a boy. Azrael is very sweet, Robin. Yes, absolutely. He can get a little headstrong once in a while too, you know, sometimes. He can be your typical boy. In some ways, you know. And I think as men get older, they start to, you know, I don't know. They get a little cranky once in a while. At least that's what I think, anyway. But I'm a girl, so what do I know? Melanie, is Drew autistic? Azrael is, yes. And Azrael is so precious. He's 17. When he was sick the other day, you guys, he was throwing up and broke my heart. He was sitting, you know, by the toilet, and he didn't cry, but he said, am I still a good boy? And it killed my heart. It just absolutely broke my heart. I am homeschooling him, Christina. Yes, he is homeschooled. He's a sweet kid, definitely. When I decided to teach him cursive writing, people were like, you don't need to teach him that. You know, he's not going to learn it. He won't enjoy it. He loves cursive writing. He can read and write in cursive, which is not common for children his age. It's not common. A lot of homeschoolers know how to read and write cursive because we teach our children that in homeschooling. But in public schooling, there are some that learn it, but not everybody. It's not like a requirement like it was when we were in school. Your grandson is ADHD and loves Minecraft and Roblox. Awesome, Angel. So Azrael, we always wanted to take him to see a movie in the movie theater, and he never, ever, ever would ever agree to it. He was afraid. I even had to stop going to church, you guys, because at one point when he was younger, and then we went back, and then our pastor retired and stuff, and Azrael was in the children's department still, and you know, hi Alyssa, he has facial hair. And he's 6'4", and so he just, you know, wasn't working anymore. And so I do church online now at home, and that's okay. You know, sometimes we have to stay home. But this one time when he was really little, they'd gotten a new TV in the foyer up on the wall, and when he saw it, he went crazy. He was so, we don't know why. We never know why. When we would go to Walmart when he was little, we could not go back by the TVs. If he saw all them TVs, it just, for some reason, TVs overstimulated him and would scare him unless he knew what was on it. If it was his programs that we watched all the time, then he was safe and he was fine. And so he would never go to the movie theater. And we finally got to go for his 16th birthday. We went to it's the only time we've taken him to the movie theater. And we went to see Minecraft. And he absolutely loved it. And we bought him and his friends a little, Azrael, what was that box called that you got? Do you remember?
I don't know. I think it was a merch box.
A merch box, he just said. Some kind of box. It had all kinds of fun stuff in it. Yes, you have to do what works for you and your family. You're exactly right, Melanie. Yeah. And so we're back home again. And that's fine. You know, it is fine. Even now, the TV, he just went in and turned on the TV. It's on MeTV.
Which is a TV channel that has old-fashioned shows on it.
It does have old-fashioned shows, and that's what you like, huh, honey?
Yeah, I love old-fashioned shows.
He loves old-fashioned shows, you guys. He don't want to see none of that yucky stuff for today.
Yeah, we don't need other television things.
Nope, we don't, buddy.
And I'm just sad that some children programs are just being taken off.
Are you sad about that? Like what programs?
Like Smile, PBS, they're all gone.
Smile and PBS Kids are gone now, you guys, and he's sad about that, he said. I love you, Azrael. You're precious.
Thank you.
See, he does still like the kids' programming. Yeah, they took Smile TV as a Christian one. And,
That was taken down, I think, in 2021, I think. I'm not quite sure.
Really? And then PBS Kids, I think you can still get it if you live stream it or something, someone said. I don't know.
I think you could still
Exactly,
do it
Melanie.
online.
Thank you. All right, buddy. I'm gonna be live now, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. I was just talking with you.
I know. You're okay, honey. You love that movie Minecraft, Angel? Yeah, it was a cute movie. We're excited. There's going to be a sequel. I mean, they left that one wide open for, another one. Definitely. So we're excited to go see it. You guys, this egg is turning out beautiful. I had to look and see what time it was. I hope you guys don't mind me just sitting and visiting. Does he sound just like Drew, Melanie? Aren't we blessed? Okay, guys, we just need some more white ones. I will cry a river if I would have never thought that would be the only white ones. There were browns. I should have probably mixed them up a little bit. Okay, guys, cross your fingers. Say a prayer that this has the same white pearls in it. Let me see. Yes, it does. Okay, we're in business, you guys. But I don't want to mix them up. Okay, so we're good to go. We got lots of the same white in two different mixes.
Mom,
What, babe?
where's Crimson?
With Hannah.
And where's Hannah?
Hi, Vern. How are you, sweetheart? I'm live. Look at my pretty egg I'm making, Vernon. How was work?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. There's a pot of coffee there for you. My husband just got home from work, you guys. We've been visiting about TV. Look at sweetheart.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it is.
Using all that bling tape that I got. All right, guys. Now let me show you. So this is what we have so far. There's that one, and then as you go around, it turns into that. Kind of hard to see it. That ring light does not do any of my stuff any good, you guys. Thank you, sweetheart. My husband brought me home chocolate, you guys. Ghirardelli milk chocolate caramel. What a guy. He's a keeper. A man who brings his wife chocolate at the end of the day is a good man, right? I love you. He's laughing. I love you. I won't be much longer, sweetheart, about 20 minutes. Hannah and the baby will be back pretty soon. They went to hang out with Charlotte. All right, guys, let's get these little tiny ones on here now. The smaller size. I wish we did, Melanie. We could have so much fun. The boys could hang out and we could hang out. Wouldn't that be a blessing? I would love that. Maybe someday. You never know. I would enjoy that very much. How old is Drew? He is, Melanie. He takes excellent care of me. For sure. He always has, you guys. He always has. When my husband met me, I was a homeless teenager, you guys. And he took good care of me. He is, Barbara. Thank you, you guys. You love that candy? It's good, isn't it? It is very good candy. All right, I'm just dumping all these out, trying to find the right little white ones. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to that other blend. I don't want to mix them up. 26. Awesome, Melanie. Is he still at home with you? I found some more large white ones in here when I dumped it out just now. My glue ran on my egg. Azrael, I'm still live. All right, guys. One more little slot. Boy, I timed this right. I'll tell you what. Hi, Molly. How are you? Molly, were you here today when I showed the butterflies that I got in that D-Stash box? I got a whole bunch more of the little metal butterflies. I am going to do something really special in my yard, you guys. And I don't know. I told my daughter the other day, I said, I'm going to have a lot of good content. You guys, this is getting hard to do because if I touch them, they move. Yeah, same here, Melanie. Yeah. We're getting ready to, he'll be 18 in July. So we have to go do that whole adult guardianship thing. I don't know. I don't want to mess this up. I'll just have to hold it real careful, you guys. Let me get my fingers in the right spots so that I'm not moving pearls around because they're not dried yet. Liquid Fusion takes a little bit longer. If I had used like super glue, the dreaded super glue, I don't like super glue. Never have. Remember when I used to always bring you the super glue and I'd tell you to fix something, Vern?
Yeah.
And now I try to use super glue. I try really hard, you guys. I do try hard to use my super glue, but it's a bad deal. All right, this one is different. So I don't know how we're going to do this one right here and make it look right. I guess this will be the back of the egg. Is there a back of an egg when you're doing elegant eggs, you guys? I wouldn't think so, but maybe in this case there needs to be. Hi, Lisa. How are you? You did that too, Melanie?
What was that?
I have very mixed feelings about it.
I heard a noise.
Yeah. I would love to visit with you about it if I could. Let's see. Okay, guys. So I am going to have to break out just two. I only need two of this larger white in this other mix. So let me dig around just a little bit, you guys. There's a white one. I need that. Aren't these half pearl mixes nice? Okay, we have everything we need now. Awesome. Who? My husband? Barbara Johnson says, tell him hello. I think she means you.
Hello.
Hello, he said. Why don't you step over here and say hi?
Coffee time.
It's coffee time. It's coffee time, he said. He loves to come home and have a cup of coffee, you guys. I love you. Super glue doesn't do well with flocking, though. It doesn't, Melanie? Well, you know, I don't like it anyway, so hopefully I'm using the right one by using Liquid Fusion. Am I using the right glue, Melanie? I have not done a lot of flocking. Years ago, I bought little tiny, it's a whole kit, little jars of Martha Stewart's flocking. And it's all these different pretty colors. And there's flocking in those little jars. And I thought that I would just, you know, like I do everything, I thought I would just use it all up. I'm so glad I never bought 2 of each kit, because then I'd have really been up a creek, because I really haven't used them yet. Not really. And I know I will eventually. I don't know if that should have one up at the top there, you guys. It's narrow. So I did not get my ribbon tape even all the way around. Remember, I don't do things very straight. I do things kind of crooked once in a while. All right, let's dump this back in here. And I'm going to break out that other, I can't even set this egg down, you guys. Oh, that was silly. I don't want stuff flying all over the place. Thank you, Barbara. You're so sweet. Super glue. Okay. Anytime. Thank you, Melanie. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. I think the Liquid Fusion should work fine. It is working really good so far. It looks good. It looks like everything is staying. I'm just... Oh, there's one of the small ones I need. I need to dump that mix back in there, you guys, but I can't really do it with one hand. So I'm just going to reach over here and get these other little pearls that I need. I love half pearls. They're so pretty. Whoever invented half pearls was really smart, you guys. Really smart. Because they knew that there'd be a crazy lady like me that would want them in every color. That's all right. They're small. You can't have just one. This egg is pretty. Thank you. All right. Remember I was telling you about the eggs that I got to see today. I didn't get to see everybody, but I did see Crafty Mem. And I saw Glitzy Yaya. And I saw a couple more people. Who were they? Let me think, guys. I saw Straight Jacket Crafting with Jen. And I saw Mona Lee. And I think that might be it, you guys. I don't know. I have a lot of replay to do. All right. I think that's going to be good for now. That does need 2 right there. Darn it. It's just going to look funny, you guys. Where do you buy your mixes? Melanie, I got the one that I'm using right now. The 2 white ones are from Boutique Poudre Fée. Her name is Jocelyn. And then I've bought lots and lots of half pearl mixes from Glitz and Glue. When she first came out with them, I bought a lot of them. I could not pick which color I wanted, so I got a lot of different colors. And then I've also bought them from Mariposa's Creations. And I think that's the half pearl mixes. I get a lot of rhinestones and stuff from Mariposa's Creations, from Debbie's Bright Ideas, from Paper Sweeties, all over. I get them all over, you guys. I do. And then there's the sprinkle mixes. I get them all kinds of places. All right, let's use these little ones. Oh, well, there it went on the floor. All right, we're going to do one more there. It won't look bad. There's one right there. Thank you, Lord. Okay. And that's it, you guys. I got all the half pearls on. No, Molly, it's not clay. This is a flocked egg from Hobby Lobby. And then I added bling tape. And now the half pearls. I'm putting in each of the little spaces. And I'll keep an eye on it, of course, and keep going back in and pushing those little half pearls down as they need it. But as far as I can see, you guys, it worked really well. Got a little bit of a coming up a little bit right there, but it looks good. I think everything is sticking. Okay. Oh, what was that? I think everything is sticking as I move it and one falls off, you guys. That doesn't go, oh, right there. It's the one I just put on. I don't think I put enough glue. Hold on, guys. No, it's styrofoam. It's flocked styrofoam. It's styrofoam, not clay. The underneath of flocking, you guys, is styrofoam. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to put a, yeah, I'm going to put a stick in it because I need it to dry and I can't hang on to it. Not really. I guess I could put it on the lid to dry. Hold on, guys. There, that'll work. All right. Let me get some of these little pearl mixes pushed back a little bit. All right. I'll pick all those up in a minute. And now I'm going to hold this up by this cap and show you guys how pretty this egg is without my big fingers in the way. All right, here it is. Let me see how close I can get to show you. There's the rhinestone pearl. It's rhinestone pearl tape. All right. And then all around it are the little half pearls. And the egg, it's a styrofoam flocked egg from Hobby Lobby. And then I just added, I don't want to move it too much to make it fall, you guys. I'll turn it as much as I can that way. All right. And then I'll go back the other way. Isn't that pretty? There you go. So, all right, guys, I have some great things to share with you about this styrofoam egg. Easter is almost here, and then it'll be over, okay? And then Hobby Lobby and other stores, but especially Hobby Lobby, they will put all of the Easter stuff on clearance. The flocked eggs that are in the garlands, like there's a garland that you can get, and it's got a little bit bigger than this of eggs that are on a string together. When those go on clearance, grab them. When the large eggs go on clearance, grab them. Grab anything that you can get on clearance. I bought these at 90% off last year, and I stocked up. I really stocked up. Because you can use these. If you do fake baking, if you do characters, we use these egg shapes for our bodies, for our heads. You can cut them in half. You can, I mean, there's tons of stuff you can do. You can remove the foam, the flocking, if you really want to. I've used it both ways. I've removed all the flocking, and I've also put clay over the flocking, and it worked. It was just fine. Some people don't want to do that. I had no problems with it, but what I'm saying is go to Hobby Lobby if you're able to after Easter, when all the stuff is on clearance, and grab the styrofoam if you can, because it's expensive. Styrofoam is very, very expensive right now. So when you can get those shapes for a clearance, it's a good deal. And that's a good time to stock up on it. So here is my version of Elegant Egg. Thank you so much, Stephanie and Sandy and Shannon, for having me on Adventures in Crafting. Again, I love being here with all of you. So there is my little elegant egg. That was fun to make with you guys. And then I will be back with you guys, I believe, on Saturday for Adventures in Crafting. I don't remember what the thing is, but I am on the lineup, and on Sunday. So I will be with you over the weekend. They love you, Angel. Awesome. They love all of us crazy crafting ladies. They do. They really do. and they're a good company. I love supporting Hobby Lobby personally. I like their storyline. I think it's good. So have a great evening, guys. I will talk to you all very soon. Thanks, Melanie. You guys have a beautiful evening. I am the closer, so the event is over now. I hope you all had fun. I hope you got lots of great ideas, you guys, of how to make elegant eggs. Lots of different tips were given today, so go and watch them. Some people used rice paper, napkins. Jen was sharing all kinds of different things. Her eggs that she used, some of them, the beginning, were Dollar Tree. And so hit up the Dollar Tree. You know, you can take a plastic egg and make it bougied up. Make it your own little thing. Kitchen scraps on Saturday. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen scraps. I was really excited for that one, you guys, because I have this old thing that I've been saving for a really long time, and I'm going to use it. Either that or get some of my husband's kitchen scraps. He's funny. He's a cook, and he'll bring home scoops and stuff that we're going to throw in the garbage. He wants to make a wind chime someday. So I might, I might snag some of his stuff, and we'll make a wind chime. Who knows? Anyway, I'll see you all on Saturday. Have a blessed evening, you guys. Good night.